Hello, it's Lacey Asiatic. Let's use this fall cat eye nail polish set by Modelones. I'm going to start with my base coat here that is also by Modelones. This is one of my favorite base coats to use. I have a tendency to buy their base coat and top coat and matte top coat over again since I've started doing nails, which hasn't been for that long. I've been doing nails for like a couple of months now. These look a lot better than when I first started doing nails. I actually gave up. I believe I started trying to do my own nails around COVID. I couldn't get them to stay on. The looks and designs just weren't right. And then I'm like, you know what? I just want to do them again. Practice makes perfect. And then after just not being able to get what I wanted in a nail salon without being charged $1 billion, and also just seeing so many nail stickers and nail things that I wanted, I'm like, I'm gonna do this because I want all of these charms that I'm saying. I want all of these stickers. I want all of these colors. Now I figured out how to arrange them. It's kind of free flowing. I just play with the design idea. I never really know where I'm going while I'm doing the nails, but in the end, they either turn out something that I really like or something that I don't really care for. But luckily, I've been liking more and more of the sets here. Sometimes I make a set and then I come back later and I'm like, I thought this was ugly before, but these really go with my outfit. You see, I'm letting the other ones cure. Okay, I'm going to use a jelly as a color coat before I put on a cat eye. I'm using a jelly black that's also by Modelones. I love jelly as a base hair. I barely have any solid color nail polish now that I think about it. I mostly have jelly nail polishes. I might challenge myself to use solid colors. For some reason, I feel like a jelly base just makes the press-on nail looks more real. Something about a jelly base that blends really well like with your skin. Like it just makes it looks less like a press on and more like acrylic nails. And I just love things to be transparent. I'm a pretty transparent person. You see, that's nice. I'm gonna make the other nails black, and this is a solid black color by Modelones. This color, I do have some trouble with it sometimes. Sometimes this color wrinkles, it kind of lifts up. It's the only black nail polish or nail polish in general that has done that. I try to put on a thinner coat. This one, you definitely only need like one coat. I don't ever double coat with this nail polish. This nail polish is coated with one coat. Too much, and it's going to start peeling. So here's me using a solid undercolor for once. I like to hold each nail in place while I'm brushing it. So this is why you see me switching the finger to hold it on the mold, even though the molds are there by magnets. They can easily pop off of the magnet that's holding it in place. So I try to hold the nail while I'm painting it. See, very solid. I'm going to put a second layer of jelly on my jelly side. This is so fun. This is so ASMAR. This is so wow. Look at it. I also love a jelly base because it gives you so much control on how light or dark you want the color to be. You can add as many layers here. Doesn't that look so fancy? Doesn't it look so pretty? I'm gonna start with my orange. You see, Modelones, I think that's how you pronounce that name. This is one of the oranges. Yeah, it's very fall-like, very pumpkin, very glitter pumpkin. Whoa, I like it. I like it. Ooh, I'm gonna use the second color orange that I have here. I believe there's like almost three oranges. This is like a orange sort of brown color. Making sure I get it nice and even. Honestly, sometimes I zone out when I'm painting and I give more strokes than necessary, but hey. Oh, I think that's looking pretty. It doesn't look as orange. It looks it does look fall-like. It looks like an orange brown color. This again is another like champagne type of orange brownish color. Together, the set does look very fall-like. Ooh, I like it. It looks like champagne. Ooh, so we could really play with that color. This is, what color is this? This is another orange. This orange is a bit less glittery than the other orange, or less loose. It's like they repeat the same colors, but in like different depth hair. This one has more of a stronger orange color, like at the base hair, where you're not seeing a lot of the black through. Oh no, there we go. Here's my magnet. Oh, see, that's a deeper orange. That's a pumpkin orange too. Pumpkin spice. Yeah, this one isn't as cat eye. I can't explain it. It's not as glass as the other orange. But you could still get some reflective tone. It got a lot of, okay, see, yeah, if you tilt it forward, this is like a yellow sort of color. This I would call this yellow champagne. I like renaming the colors, especially when they only have numbers on it. I'll call this color yellow champagne. And you see how you could kind of see the black through all of the colors. The last orange I used, it was kind of, it wasn't as opaque. That might be the term I'm looking for. Let's see how this looks. I saw some streaks, so I had to go back. Oh, I still see a streak at the top. Let's fix that little part at the top right there. Okay. Nice and even, Stevens. Even Stevens. Ooh, wow. Yeah, I would call this champagne, yellow champagne. Ooh, this has a really good disappear, reappear type effect. Even Stevens strokes, even Stevens strokes. Oh, that's pretty. That's very pretty. It looks similar to the other colors. Maybe a little more yellow. You see how there's six colors here, but they look, similar with different tints to it. We're gonna use some pumpkin stickers. I definitely forgot to record the part where I outlined it in gold. I'm running out of this top coat here. So make sure to follow me if you want to see me make other fall nail creations. I'm going to use all of my fall nail stickers and nail polishes, and I'll be making plenty of more fall colors. That looks pretty. And then I made the sticker nail um, matte coat. I love the mixture of nails being matte and shiny. This is kind of giving quilt. It's kind of giving grandma sweater. Like I can't explain it. This is one of the sets I would probably go back to and like later, but it's alright.